Hi, same place, different time. I was wondering if you could feel the change too. I feel like right now, I don't know if it happened overnight or if it's just a sensation of today. But in a way, something within me tells me that it's just not a sensation. It's something that is releasing. We are releasing. And for all the times that you thought that this healing process is continuing and you're not maybe seeing the progress that you wanted to see, in a way it feels clearer today. And that thing that we are clearing is, I believe, our inner critic in a way. This inner critic that helped us to be safe, to be thoughtful, to be gentle with others, to acknowledge their opinions. And please understand me right. The feedback of others and other people in general, they're always, in a way, reflecting back to us, a part within us that we can learn from. And this inner critic is a great resource for us, for our lives, for the process of making good decisions for ourselves and our lives. But what happened when you come to the realization that you can see clearly now? You can understand and see that all those moments that has formed this inner critic, maybe because of a form of protection, maybe because you are wiser with the time. All of that is really important. And at the same time, I believe that there are two forms of pain that can occur by releasing this inner critic. One form is to acknowledge and to understand where that pain and where that protection or that need for protection comes from. And this in itself can be very hurtful and can be not hurtful but painful to release that. Because we acknowledge the I'm sorries that were not given. We acknowledge the times when we felt not belonging in one way or another. And all of those wounds, they are still, our body is still kind of processing those, and maybe we still will, and that is totally okay. And at the same time, what I can see, what I can feel, what I experience is that there's also this other type of pain, which happens when we believe our own critic more than we believe ourselves. So I wanted to record this message to ask you a question. Are you ready? What would happen if, besides your inner critic, you would do it anyways? Which project would you start? Which dream would you fulfill? Right now, right here. And if just for a second you could put aside all those opinions, all those projections, all that fear, and the need for security, if you, just for an instance, could push that aside. And if your head gets louder, you can still go back. You can still consider at a later stage if you like to. But what would happen if just for a day, just for one decision, you would listen to your own voice more than your inner critic? And to believe that the decision you can take, that the decision you will make, if it could be everything, if you believe that it can be something wonderful, and maybe it is already something wonderful, what would happen? What would you do? I'm just imagining if every one of us would do that for just one day, that would be amazing, right? Maybe it would be a total chaos. Maybe. I don't know. But how light would that feel to all of us? And what a light indeed. I'm not sure if you can hear the washing machine of my neighbors. And if so, that's okay. Not to my inner critic. But I will still publish this video. And I believe that it's okay for you to hear a washing machine in the background, in case you should hear it. Because it's not about the washing machine, is it? Maybe actually it is. Maybe it's part of the process here. Whatever that process looks like for you. What would happen if you take one decision without considering your inner critic? Just one. And maybe this one decision has the potential to change your life forever. I guess that was what I wanted to share with you for today. I will still be releasing the series of the 10 life hacks of Kundalini Yoga, even if you don't do yoga. Continuing tomorrow. But I just felt the need or the push to share this thought with you right now and today. Because time is precious. And I believe that if you could do this one decision, it's better to do it today than tomorrow, right? So thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you. And I appreciate your bravery. The bravery to still do it, no matter what. See you in the next one. Bye.